But then at 9 p.m. Eastern, guess what's on the screen? Top of the hour, people switching around looking for something else to watch. I've told you this rule before. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman are entering at 9 o'clock Eastern. On the dot. Paul Heyman's neck and lower face looks like a water balloon that's ready to pop. What the fuck I am worried, is he on some kind of medication? He's spreading out. He looks like a human waterbed. He can barely get through the ropes. I have weighed almost 280 pounds in my life. I have never taken up that much space. And as I said, 30 years ago, I had 20, 25 pounds on Paul.
He has gotten a bit jowly, I guess.
Good Lord, it looked like one of those fucking things you used to fill with sand at the bottom, but it was his head. Anyway, Paul Heyman is interesting to listen to. He tells a story. He knows how to hype a fucking match. He keeps your attention. This was moving. Somebody had bass in their voice, meant what they said. Brock Lesnar does what he does best, stand there and fucking make faces. Although Brock cracked when Heyman said if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. That was fucking great. Lawler cracked up too. But this was the first thing on the show an hour in that did any business. I want to see this fucking guy get his ass kicked. I want to see this fucking fight that Heyman is hyping. But they haven't got anybody else on the roster that can really do that. So it's an anomaly, which is why it gets over and stands out in the program.
They're fantastic together. I mean, just them coming out there and Brock just standing there. He doesn't have to say anything. Heyman's so good on the mic. Whether he is scripted to a certain degree or not, it sounds natural. You believe him. And this isn't the first time I've seen where Heyman has cracked up Brock in the middle of it, and it doesn't take anything away from Brock.
Yeah, exactly, because he can laugh and still be a tough, badass asshole at the same time, but he's laughing at his prick manager making fun of fucking people. I hate the advocate thing, though. He's his manager, for fuck's sake. Just because Vince doesn't like managers. You got to call things such odd fucking names. But anyway.
You know, on that topic, the one thing I don't like, and I'm probably in the minority on this, I think, because everyone seems to love chanting it, is I hate that he begins every promo with the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't like that.
Yeah. He does it so well. It's another one of those things that I'll chalk up to. That's the kind of thing that they like up there, is the catchphrases and people that can follow along. But and also Paul has that dramatic delivery, whereas people couldn't chant along with me because they'd never be able to keep up with it. And it would sound stupid for me to slow everything down, but he has the dramatic delivery. And also I assume his cardio has got to be suffering at this point in his life, because he's, what, if I'm 58 now, he's 53, 4, and, carrying that excess weight, he can't go too fast or elsewise he'll get blown up before the end. Or be like me in that Smoky Mountain interview. I didn't want to redo that time. 6 minutes in, I'm having a nosebleed, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to finish it. So I said, like, it's on YouTube. Jim Cornette has an aneurysm doing a promo about the Rock and Roll Express. And my nose starts bleeding at the end of it. Anyway, so that was fine.